Welcome to this tutorial on how to play Country Roads, Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver on the baritone ukulele. These are the chords of the original song, so that means that they might not be as easy as other ukulele chords that you've used before. What I'm going to play for you today is going to be true to the original song, and you can play along with the original song sounding the same. I always have timestamps in the description of the video, so if you find that you need to look over something again or you want to skip ahead to certain parts, then you can feel free to do so. I also usually have a table of contents at the beginning of the video, so you can check that out if you already know stuff. First thing we're going to look at today for this song is we're going to look at a strumming pattern. After we practice getting that strumming pattern in tempo, we will be looking at the chords in each section of the song, and at the end of the video we will be doing a play-along. So let's get started. The strumming pattern of this song that I'm going to use is really simple: down, down, up, down. So I'm taking my cup of tea, taking a sip, my nails are going to hit the string. Some people use just their index finger. For me, my middle and ring fingers are actually a little bit longer, so they usually hit the string first, and they're going to go down. And then going up, I'm going to use my thumbnail. They should get a similar sound, so I'm going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. It's a really good idea to have a metronome with you. I use just a metronome app on my old phone because I'm recording with my current phone, so I just have it set to the song is 82. So that means for each click you hear, it's going to be a pattern of down, down, up inside that. And you can start just by going down first. Then you're going to go twice as fast. Notice that my hand is not going very far, because if you do that, you're going to get really tired, and it's going to be too loud for you to sing over. The last thing to do is to add that up strum, so what you can do is isolate the, or you can go, what I mean is, fourth beat. And then put it together. 1, 2, ready, go. So that's the strumming pattern. Basically, we want to make sure that we're not going too loud, that we're not giving anything too much emphasis, because this is our accompaniment to the song. So now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to learn the chords for the verses and how the verses go in sequence. We're going to start with the A major chord. We're going to stack our first three fingers like this. 1, 2, 3, all the second fret. Here's A major. Ready, play it. Next one is a bar chord. Woohoo! So if you're not experienced with bar chords, you might not get the best sound. Even if you are experienced with bar chords, you might not get the best sound. For me, it helps to just not do all 4 strings, to just press down the bottom 3, and to do this one on its own. That's basically all I have the strength for. That chord is F sharp minor. So we're going to go transitioning between A major and F sharp minor really nice and slow. So here's A major. 1, 2, ready, play. And going to F sharp minor, ready, go. And let's go back to A major, ready, go. And back to F sharp minor, ready, go. And back to A major, ready, go. Good. From F sharp minor, we're going to go to E major. So take your second finger, second fret of the D string, first finger, first fret of the G string. And then you're going to pivot your wrist to face this way to make a D chord. Check out that triangle. Make sure you're not pressing anything else. And here's the D chord. Ready, play. And then pivoting again to make that A major chord. So we're going to go nice and slow, just strumming one time. We're going to take it at tempo. By the way, in my graphics, you're going to see some slashes. That just signals the beat, okay? So in this signal, it's just going to be we strum once, 2, 3, 4, next chord, wait, wait, wait. That's what that means. So here we go. 1, 2, start on A major, to F sharp minor, and here is E, and here is D, and A. So notice that D is only 2 beats long and A is 4 beats long. So that's important for later. This time we're going to strum for each beat. The goal is to have your transitions be as fast and clean as they can be. This might take some time. It has definitely taken me a lot of time to learn this song. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, this is too fast for me, I can't do this song. Just take a little bit of time. You can also, this is really cool, you can slow down the speed of this video. If you go in the settings of how you watch your videos, you can actually slow down the speed if you need to. So, cool tricks. And we're going to strum every beat now. 1, 2, ready, A major. F sharp minor. Here's E. 2 beats of D. And A. Again. A. F sharp minor. E. And D. A. Next step is to add the strumming pattern. If you need to go back to practice that a few more times, I totally understand. This is not the easiest song to learn. So nothing in your left hand is going to change during this time. Your right hand is just going to go faster in that way we did it. If you want to just go down, 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 you can totally do that too. So there's many modifications, many ways we can work through this. So here's the first verse, and 1, 2, ready, A major. Of the verse, it goes straight into a pickup into the chorus. That's kind of a unique feature of the song. So it goes D, 2, 1, 2, 3, country roads, like that. So the chorus uses all the same chords as the verses, except that we switch the order of the E and F sharp minor chords. So we're going to practice that a little bit, just strumming on the beat first. Starting with 4 beats of A, and 1, 2, ready, go. E, here's F sharp minor, and D. Here's A, E, D. I want to prep the chorus first by practicing an E major chord followed by an F sharp minor chord, because you may not have seen that combination. Please do use the timestamps if you're comfortable with doing these chords together. But first, we're going to start with an E major chord, and we're going to play it once. Ready, play. And F sharp minor, ready, go. And E, ready, go. And F sharp minor, E, ready, go. F sharp minor, go. And E, go. F sharp minor, go. And E, go. F sharp minor, go. And ready, E. And 1, 2, starting on A. 1, 2, 3, here's E, F sharp minor. Here is D, and A, here's E, and D, and A. Adding the pattern, A, E, here's F sharp, here is D, here's A, here's E, here's D, and here's A. I want to point out something that happened while I was playing it because I want to bring your attention to these issues that can pop up when you work with a metronome. Did you notice that I was rushing a little bit at the very beginning? What happens is that we have a lot of notes that are moving really fast and you want to be there in time. Meanwhile, your voice is singing a song that has really long notes. So of course you want to be done with it as soon as possible because, using air is not the easiest thing in the world. But it's just something you have to keep paying attention to over and over again. I have to do it all the time too. Last thing we're going to work on before we put the whole thing together is the bridge. This does include a G chord, which we haven't done yet, but you probably know if you're doing this level of playing. And we haven't done yet an E7 chord, so I'll just show you that at the end of this. So we're going to start with the F sharp minor chord. And ready, let's play it. And going back to E, ready, go. And here's A, ready, go. And here's D, ready, go. Back to A, and here is E, and here's F sharp minor, and now we're doing G, which you can use any finger to play G with. For me, it just feels good to play with my third finger. And then back to D. Here's A. And here's E. And I know that the common version of doing E7 is just to lift this up. But for me, the pitch of the song that you're singing is this pitch. It's not this one. It's this one. So I'm gonna just, instead of playing it like that, here's E, I'm gonna add my third finger for E7. That's the whole bridge. So we're gonna do soft strums together on the beat and then do it with the strumming pattern. Something you should know about the bridge is that the chords move a little faster in some places than they have in other parts of the song, so just pay attention to that. That happens right away in the beginning of the bridge. So starting with F sharp minor, just 2 beats of that until we change. 1, 2, ready, F sharp minor. Here's E, A, 1, 2, 3, here's D, A, here's E, 2, 3, F sharp minor, here's G, and D, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, E7, 2, 3, 4, and stop. Tricky, right? They move so fast. So you might need to take the video a little slower. If you do, just do it. Now we're going to add the strumming pattern, starting F sharp minor, and 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, here's D. 1, 2, A, E, F sharp minor, G, D, A, E, 2, 3, 4, E7. That last E7, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, country road. So it rings, and then on roads is your next strum. At the end of the song, it's just E, A, E, A. It's just a tag. E, 2, 3, 4, A. 2, 3, 4, E. 2, 3, 4, A. And you can end whenever you feel like it's time to end. It's just one of those beautiful things about playing a well-known song. So we're gonna do the play along now. I will have the metronome going because honestly, I still need it. And I wanna just be really transparent about that. You know, it doesn't matter how professional you are, you're not a robot. And on that note, let me just say, this is to help you get as close to accurate as possible, but if you listen to recordings of people play music, they speed up and slow down all the time too. So practicing with a metronome is not about being perfect, it's about staying as consistent as you can, being predictable, so other people can make music with you and know that they're safe to be in the next place. Right? That's how I think about it as a chamber musician, as a band musician, as someone who plays with other people a lot. 1, 2, ready, and... is it for this tutorial. Hopefully this, plus the printable that I provide in the description of this video, will be helpful in your journey of learning this song. Like I said, it does take a lot of practice to get fluent in these chords. It has already taken me so much practice to get this far in this song, and I still don't consider it perfect yet. So if you want to see more tutorials on the baritone ukulele or other kinds of ukulele, please do let me know. Leave a comment if it helped you out, if it gave you something to do. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know by pressing like, and you can subscribe to the channel if you feel so compelled. I do ukulele videos, tutorials like this, and I also do trumpet videos, and I write my own original songs. So lots of stuff happens on this channel. I want to say thank you to my patrons who help support these videos, make them possible to share more information, more music with everyone. If you're interested in joining my Patreon community, the information for that is also in the description of this video. Until next time, Stay mindful, stay musical, stay out of trouble.